Meanwhile, the economic situation in Afghanistan has become so dire that some people are resorting to selling their organs and sometimes even their children in order to survive. The country has fallen into economic crisis since US troops withdrew last year and the country fell to the Taliban. The UN says billions of dollars in aid is needed to avoid a humanitarian catastrophe. Andy Rosgan has the story.
In the western Afghan province of Herat, Ghulam Hazrat lifts up his shirt to reveal the scar he'll always have to remind him of what he did to feed his family. He sold his kidney.
I couldn't go out and beg for money. I was not able to beg. Then I decided to sell my kidney so I could at least feed my children for some time.
Since the Taliban takeover in August, inflation has soared and poverty has spiraled in Afghanistan, putting basic goods out of the reach for most people. It's the reason some say they're resorting to selling their kidneys to survive. And some doctors seem to be going along with the procedures. Urologist Dr. Nasir Ahmad says he performed 85 kidney transplants in 2021. He says the buyer will usually pay the donor between $2,000 and $4,000. Afghanistan's economy was already in bad shape when U.S. troops left and the Taliban took power last year. But since then, the U.S. has frozen the nation's assets to pressure the Taliban to form an inclusive government.
Most of the people who sell their kidneys due to economic problems will face health problems in the long run for lacking a kidney. The culture of kidney donation is not normal in Afghanistan. Most of the kidney donators are the volunteers with economic problems who sell their kidneys to other people.
That's a risk Hazrat was willing to take. He paid a smuggler to get him to Iran to work, but he was deported. This village elder says that some people like Hazrat, who tried to get out of the country and then had to come back, had to borrow money for their travel costs. And to do that, he said, they sell their household belongings, their kidneys, even, sometimes, their children. Hazrat's doctors have told him to rest for a year, and Hazrat says he's already wondering what he'll do when the money he made selling his kidney, $2,300, runs out. Andy Roach, TRT World,